Good morning.
Well, today we are in Mevagissey, and it's gorgeous.
It is. The sun is out, and I think it's going to stay out. So there's a little bit of cloud knocking about, but
we've got a good forecast for a few days now,
Yeah.
haven't we? Finally.
So yeah, we shouldn't be getting wet anymore.
No, not for the next few days anyway.
I don't know if you've been to Mevagissey before, but it's absolutely stunning.
It is.
It's a tiny little fishing village, just south of St Austell, right on the tip, right on the coast. Yeah, it's a stunning little place.
It is.
Little narrow streets. So there's a quite a big collar point just on the entry to the village. If you go past that, you're in trouble. So I managed to get on there, so we got 4 hours parking on there.
You want a snap?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it then.
We're on video.
Are you?
Yeah.
You look good on video. Thanks anyway.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we got that car apart. Someone happened to take a picture of us there. They thought we were doing a selfie rather than a vid. So.
Oh, bless them. They were trying to help.
Of course they were. Yeah, so.
I think we were a bit tipsy.
Well,
No, it's early.
A bit early for that. Not like it, isn't it?
It's early even by your standard.
Right, definitely. Yeah, so we got 4 hours parking. That were £8. You can do overnight here, but they wanted £22 to stay till 10 AM, which I think is a bit steep. So you don't get that. Well, we can get sites on that, can't we? With electric and showers. You know what I mean? So we're just going to do 4 hours here. Then
you do know though that if you want to stay at village, it's the nearest place, isn't it?
well, it is.
So
it is a nice place.
It is, yeah, it is.
But we're getting a bit low on power, aren't we? The devices, so we're going to need a site tomorrow.
Everything needs some juice, doesn't it?
So, yeah, so I don't know where we're going to stay tonight. I thought that
We
far ahead.
we never know, do we?
So,
we just wing it.
Yeah, so we'll just flip you around, we'll show you what's behind us, this gorgeous little harbour.
Everything looks better in the sun, of course, doesn't it? But yeah, it is, it's gorgeous.
And then we'll show you through the narrow streets and see what's available.
Alright, folks. Look at that, isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous. We have been here once before, but again, that's 31 years. Yeah, when we come down here, we did all these little
I didn't
places.
get any deja vu.
No, I haven't had any. I haven't had any yet.
Sometimes you do, don't you? Think, oh yeah, I remember that, or whatever, but I haven't
we might do when we get down in the harbour.
We might.
We might. So, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
There's a big queue down there. I don't know what that's for. It must be a ferry crossing or something.
Probably, yeah. There is a big queue, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll go and investigate.
We did see some adverts for boat trips, so there must be one going out.
I had to laugh at a 90-minute mackerel fishing trip. It'll take you 10 minutes each way just to get out at harbour. You must get about 20 minutes fishing time. 90 minutes. Anyway, that's me being sarcastic as usual. It is a lovely village.
It is.
And we'll go and find some more.
Yeah.
So we've walked to the end of the pier in Mevagissey. For some bizarre reason, we're being attacked off little tight fly things. It's very calm today. First time for ages I've been able to film without saying sorry about the wind. No wind today. It's
No wind
fantastic.
today. Only carols.
No, mine's gone as well. Cheeky monkey. It's you that gets the wind, not me. Both ends. There's little ferries coming to and from a place called Fowey, is it?
Fowey, yeah. Fowey.
Fowley. Fowey?
Oh, no L in it.
No L. Fowey. EY, not LEY. So that's what the big queues are for around the harbour. They're all queuing up for the ferry across.
Yeah, did you notice how much it were?
I didn't. There's one here, boat trip here, £8.50. We'll have a look now. There's somebody stood right in front of the sign, weren't there?
Yeah.
They weren't for moving. Anyway, we're trying to read the sign. Anyway, so we just walked down from that hill up there.
I think we'll be going back up once we've walked around the village.
Yeah.
There's a little
There's another place
about a mile
to visit,
away,
isn't
so
there?
about 20 minutes. So might as well use the 4 hours up.
I think they could do an extra ferry here. Which size are these queues? We'll see what's happening here and we'll take the wheels and then go into town. Oh, they're getting on now.
So I'm not coming back to me.
No, it's not me. I don't remember this at all. Trouble is, these Cornish harbours, they are all very similar, aren't they?
Mm.
So this is the
Do
ferry.
I ever remember how to St Ives?
Uh,
Don't think
we did much, no. So, this is the ferry. So it's Mevagissey ferry. 15 ferries running today. There's a little creepers everywhere. Can you see them on that side? 50 people can get on at any one time.
£17 return for an adult.
Wow. £17 return for an adult.
1.5 hour round trip.
So flies everywhere,
So
isn't there? Hundreds of them.
Flies.
So, yeah.
It's me thinking we were on there.
So we're on the main side of the harbour now. That big hill over there is where we walked down before.
Up to the side.
We're up to the side now. So it's all your usual shops, you know, your fish shops, crab shops.
Quite busy as well,
It is,
isn't it?
clothes shops. It's very busy. It's Tuesday afternoon. Very busy. This restaurant here looks beautiful. Lovely seats overlooking the harbour when the tide's in. That'll be lovely. Very busy. What's going on, isn't there? And apparently on a Monday night they have the male choir on the end of this little jetty here. Every Monday night throughout July and August. And I was just reading about them. It seems like they sing the sea shanty songs, like in the film.
Yeah, so
What's the film called?
fishermen,
Fishing. I forgot.
summer fishermen.
The Cornish fishermen were in the film, weren't they?
There's a couple of films. They're
Yeah.
quite good if you haven't seen them.
Yeah.
They're definitely worth
Very
watching.
worth a watch.
I can't remember the full title.
So apparently this choir that sing here on the seafront here is like them. It's like called the Cornish sea shanty songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we better move before we get run over. But you can see how clear that water is down there. It's stunning.
It is.
The only thing that's not stunning around here is they seem to be having a plague of midges. They're everywhere.
They
aren't
are,
they?
and they seem to be on everything white. So I've got a white t-shirt
I've got a
on.
white t-shirt on. He's going to get covered in
So
them.
hopefully they can't fair game. Should I fetch a towel, Carol?
Yes, I could have this swim today. It's very calm. You never know it might happen yet. Never know where we'll end up. It's got to be this week or next week. It's supposed to
We're in
be
for some good weather.
really hot weather, yeah. So definitely. Some jellyfish in there. So jellyfish have no brains, but they survive for over 300 years, so there's hope for some folk yet, isn't there?
Yeah, I've met people with no brains. Very little.
I read that the other day that jellyfish have survived for over 300 years with no brains, and I thought, it's very
The
clear.
jellyfish can't
Yeah.
be knocking about on the surface there and just under it, yeah.
These guys have just come, are they just going on the rib boat, or have they just come back?
This one's just come back in, is this?
Yeah.
So you can get a rib
They look-
ride for $12.50.
They look very dry, so they've been on a rib ride.
Yeah.
Must have been a bit pussy. Some very strange rocks just randomly about. If you went swimming, you'd have to watch your legs on them. So very subdued after, very calm atmosphere after Falmouth yesterday. It was a bit manic in Falmouth yesterday, weren't it?
Bustling, wasn't it?
Where the tall
tall ships.
Tall ships gathering. And it'll get crazier as the week goes on there.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed them videos we had on yesterday.
We did. We enjoyed being there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we weren't meant to be there really. We were
No,
only
we
there
weren't.
because of the bus.
Yeah, so we're at Tesco's, weren't we?
Going
The
in,
bus
yeah.
stop there, and basically we're gone on the first one. We were after going to Truro.
Yeah.
But that was another half hour. The Falmouth bus was due soon. And the weather app said it was going to get nice in the afternoon, didn't it? So we
Yeah.
thought, well, we'll risk going to the coast.
Seaside, yeah.
And it were a good move.
It was a
because
good move.
It did come sun shining.
We're in the centre of the village now, in Mevagissey. Full of all little, tiny little streets that go off here, there and everywhere. I'll just turn around a minute. Turn around here. Portmellon, that's where we're walking to.
That's where we're going to walk there. Of course we'll walk to that
Portmellon.
We'll walk to that, but it's round about lunchtime, so all the shops are queuing up, the chippies are queuing up outside. They're queuing up for the pasties.
Pasties, everybody you look at's eating a pasty.
As I said to Carol,
There's another bakery there.
I wonder how many pasties are consumed each day in Cornwall.
Gosh, it must be. Everywhere we've been, all you can smell is pasties. Makes you hungry even if you're not hungry.
And how many we had? 1, 2.
One mini one. I feel a big full one coming on actually.
Yeah, I went today.
Might do actually. So that's outside pub with a pint and a pasty there.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Get your pasty from bakery here and then lovely up there. St George's Square, that's called. Look at these little bakeries are everywhere. Look stunning, don't they?
Look at them, aren't they?
Cornish pasties are either £2.80, £4, £4.95. I feel a big fat £4.95 coming. That's for having my breakfast at 8 o'clock at morning now. Don't usually eat till later.
We don't know.
Can't believe how much traffic's allowed to come through these tiny streets. So this is where we started at before this shipping.
Yeah, the ship.
We walked down that street there. So we'll go off on a little walk now and we'll...
I mean all the beer delivery that come to these pubs, we saw they come on a van.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even get a 7.5 ton
No.
here. So... yeah, transit van.
Right, so we're off on a walk now.
We're off on a walk, yeah?
So we'll catch you up in a bit when we get to Portmellon.
Portmellon.
So as usual, we're at top of a hill. So we're now walking to Portmellon, and this is a view of Mevagissey from above.
From above.
Very nice.
Great, I love looking down on little harbour villages
Yeah.
from...
They just like a postcard, don't they?
yeah.
And the tide's just coming in. So by the time we walk back down, I think all the top end of the harbour
Yeah.
will filled up. So we've walked over the cliffside again, and we're now in
Portmellon.
Portmellon. I've been in that many places the last few days. I keep forgetting where I am.
It's a coastal pathway, more of a coastal road.
It was,
yeah. So we couldn't really see much out to sea, could we? So
Look at this quaint little cottage.
it's lovely
here.
There doesn't look to be a lot here. There's just this little.
Oh, it's a rental as well.
That's a rental, Dolphin Cottage, yeah.
Rental, nice little seat outside there.
It's just a nice little bay.
It's a very, well, everywhere like this is an affluent area, but some of the houses here that we've just walked past to get in,
Amazing.
just stunning, aren't
They
they?
are. Talking
Absolutely.
lottery wins. Somebody
Yeah.
said there were a pub here, but I can't see one from here.
Oh,
There's another one when we get down in the.
that looks like it could have been one, that blue building
Yeah.
there. Could have been one.
Could have been one. There might be
Happens a
one.
lot with pubs, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll have a walk round.
We'll have a walk round.
turn the corner and there's the pub. Rising sun.
No sooner said it, had we? And then we just went around that little bend and here we have it. The rising sun.
Rising sun looks very closed.
Doesn't look like it's open, does it?
No.
Don't look like it's open.
It matters to me.
Definitely not. Don't look like it's closed down permanent.
No.
What day is it?
Tuesday. Might open in evening.
Yeah.
Oh, looks a bit more. Yeah, definitely opening in the evening because they've got pub quizzes on and Sunday sessions.
Opened early from 1, so
Oh, right.
it's only 1:45, so
You probably know it takes a lot of people time to walk around Mevagissey and then get to here. And nice little shack there where you can get drinks as well, and probably pasties. Everywhere's got pasties. I can smell pasties.
I'm going to treat yourself to one after, do you
I
think?
am, yeah. I think I'm doing enough walking to cover a pasty. And then we're on a healthy stir fry tonight, so
I think I might join you.
yeah. Don't treat yourself out.
I think I will. Well, they got 15 bloody mile up yesterday, didn't they?
No. It's a nice little bay for swimming, and when the tide comes in it's a bit green and slimy at the minute. I'd like to walk on that. Well, we've walked all the way to Portmellon
And back.
and back. We've walked where you can't see there's a car coming. Oh, could have us over the edge this one, look how far
Watch your ass, breathing.
can't see really. We walked all the way up there and along and back down. And look now, the sun is shining, the tide's coming in, filling the harbour. It just looks lovely.
It's absolutely lovely, doesn't it?
The local fishermen are going out, are coming in. I can't make my mind up.
They'll be going out because
Tide's
tide's
in,
coming in,
yeah.
isn't it?
I
So
think they're getting ready to be off, aren't they?
getting ready to go out and
I don't know what all this green slimy stuff
catch
is
a little
in this
fishy
harbour.
to put on a little dishy.
How you don't? They're going to start singing me shanty songs.
Catch a little fishy on a little dishy when the boat comes in.
Do you want to join the choir? Going to put
It's
your
an
name.
audition, isn't
Do you want
it?
to put your name down? But it is. It's lovely. And now it's pasty time. Pie
Well, pie and a pint.
and a pint, we reckon. Yeah.
A pint and a pasta. Pasta and a pint. You just
It
need,
is
you just
scorching
need
now.
to sit out somewhere, don't you?
Just where I'm stood now. The sun's right on my legs.
It is.
It's red hot.
It's absolutely.
Red is. If
Oh,
Fieldview
don't
Adventures is
be- don't be
starting.
giving it that.
See people walking up there where we walked before. I don't know if you'll catch them on video,
Yeah,
but
pick them up there now, down on here.
Oh,
But I'm not
yeah.
going back up again.
no, it's too hot now.
Right, folks. So we're back to the bus now. We're going to leave Mevagissey. We've been here 4 hours. We paid 4 hours parking, which cost £8. It's a great car park. It's called Willows. You can see the motorhomes parks up there. Big units over there from that's Spain. So you can get although the road's a bit narrow in places coming down, you can get big motorhomes on here. And it's officially a coach park as well, but I can't see any today. So if you do come in, it's if you miss this, you'll not be able to turn round. It goes into really narrow streets then. Can't remember the B road. It's a B road from St Austell. B3734 or something like that. So the only road into Mevagissey that will let HGVs in. There's bus stops up there, so buses come in. So it's on park for nights, it's on search for sites. But if you get to that point there where that white van's coming out, you go into tiny little streets, so not advisable. But it's a great spot. You can stay overnight. I think this guy is £12, I think, but that's from 6 PM until 10 AM. Nothing here, you'll get a bit of tarmac, but there's a little toilet block just round the corner if you need them. Yeah, so £12. It's alright, but if you arrive a bit early like we did, we were here for like 11 AM, so it's a tenner for all day for more than 4 hours, which I'd have had to pay, and then they wanted 12 for overnight, so it'd have been 22 quid. So anyway, I decided I'm not doing that. So we're just going to set off now. I think I'm just going to nip up into St Austell and try and stay there for tonight. I've had a look on Google Maps. I think I have a couple of options knocking about there. So there's a supermarket just Asda or a Tesco just on the way in, so I'm just gonna stick it on there for a couple of hours and then have a scout around and find something for tonight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna head over to Lou and Paul Perrault. I'm gonna probably find a site now for 2 or 3 nights because the weather's gonna be glorious now. Far more relaxing being on the sides, and yeah, we'll get the chairs out, get set up, and looking good. So I'll pick you back up in St Austell.